Today we will be testing the PyramiCover indicator. Before we do, if you have not watched the first videos on the channel and the videos after that, you need to go do that now. Here at the Academy of Forex, we are building the best trading system possible as a team. You can find a link down below to sign up for TradingView. If you use that link, you'll save a little bit of money on your account. You can also find a link below to join us on Discord. If you are interested in a full list of all the indicators and strategies that we have tested along with their win rates, you can sign up for our Patreon. And you will receive a full list of all the indicators and strategies that we have tested. You can find a link to our Patreon down below in the description. We also have a Patreon only exclusive Discord channel where we will give you a list of winning indicators, a list of winning strategies, post trade ideas, give advanced advice, and much more. So click the link below to join our Patreon. Alright, as I said, today we will be testing the PyramiCover indicator. Before we do though, I wanted to put the testing scoreboard up for everyone to see. So to date, we have tested a total of 102 different strategies, with 30 of them being winners. The best one so far was able to achieve an 84% win rate. That is the Academy of Forex indicator with the Z-score probability indicator. I'll put a thumbnail up of that video on screen right now, and I will also link to it at the end of this video with that same thumbnail. That way you can go straight there and watch that on the best strategy that we have tested so far. We've also tested a total of 965 indicators, with 405 of them being winners. The best ones so far were able to achieve a 100% win rate. Now you need to go back and watch those videos to understand the context of how they were able to achieve that. So go back and watch those videos and see what you can get out of those winning indicators. We've also retested in the advanced testing 110 of the winning indicators. 39 of them have been able to maintain the winning status, the best two, a 76% win rate. Now keep in mind that we test most of these indicators and strategies on the Forex and crypto market, but they can be applied to just about any market and time frame universally. Okay, so today we are testing the PyramiCover indicator. You can see it here on screen. We need to go in and make some modifications to this, just the visual modification. So if we go ahead and let's see, reset the settings, this is what it looks like when it is reset, like this here. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and turn off some of these visual components. So we're just going to go click down this list here, turn all that off except for the sell and the buy boxes there. We're going to leave those checked, and that gives us what you see on screen here. And so we have these red bearish tags here and the green bullish tags here. And so when we get a bearish tag, a red bearish tag, that's going to be a signal to go short. When we get a green bullish tag, that's going to be a signal to go long. The source video claims that this is a 100% accurate all the time indicator. The normal type claims that we find on these videos, that is the best buy sell indicator, and it is 100% accurate all the time. And so that's what we're going to test, obviously, to see if it holds up to that claim. And like I said, when we get a red tag, a red signal, or a label there, we are going to go short. When we get a green one, we are going to go long. So let's go ahead and get on with the testing and see what we can get out of this. Alright, the first signal that we pick up is a buy signal. You can see that we get this green bullish tag right here. We get a pullback here that does come down, and unfortunately it does stop us out. Let's go ahead and continue on. Alright, the second signal that we pick up is also a buy signal. Again, we get that green tag right here. And once again, we get a strong push to the downside immediately coming down and stopping us out. Again, once again. And so now what I'm going to do is just go ahead and fast forward through the rest of the testing. That way things don't get too long. And we'll pick this up when we are at the end of the year. Alright, so that puts us at the end of the testing right there. Before we take a look at what this was able to achieve, if you are looking for a profitable trading strategy, I highly suggest you check out the best strategy that we have tested on the channel here. It was able to achieve an 84% win rate. I'll put a screenshot up of the thumbnail to that video right now. I'll link to it up in the corner, and I'll also link to it at the end of this video with that same thumbnail. Like I said, it is a highly profitable trading strategy, was able to achieve an 84% win rate. It uses one of our custom indicators that we've developed here on the channel, as well as a trading view indicator, and all around it is a wonderful trading strategy. I highly recommend you check that out. And so there is a lot of benefits to becoming a patron of the channel. I highly recommend it. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look at our indicators here. So let's go ahead and scroll this back here. Alright, let's go ahead and count it out and see what we have. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So we have 8 trades all together, and we have 1, 2, 3, and 4 winning trades. So that's going to put us at a 50% win rate. Obviously, that's not going to meet the 60% criteria that we are looking for. Is it the best buy and sell indicator on TradingView? Not really, not in my opinion anyways. Is it a horrible indicator? And not really either. The issue is that you can see that it just, every little pullback, every little correction that the market makes, you can see it throws a signal, a short signal, throws a short signal, throws a short signal, then finally throws a short signal that obviously in that particular case finally caught the trend direction change. It did the same thing over here. You can see it gives a long signal here, long signal here, long, long, and long. And so every single time the market makes a slight correction, a little bit of a pullback, then it's throwing a signal as a reversal. And so I don't think that's a good way to be trying to catch reversals. And that's why reversals can be so tricky and can often be extremely problematic to try to trade. And so this one's going to go on the no list, and we will move on to the next video from here.